I gotta ask you.
I know you.
I suck if I don't ask you that.
I know you're gonna ask. I knew you were.
Come on. What's going on with Kim Jong Un, and what's the rest of the world missing with this guy?
He loves basketball. I mean, a lot. He loves basketball. He asked Michael to go. Michael said no. Then he asked me, and I said, okay, I'll go. But the deal is, I didn't know anything about the politics of it because I wasn't going over there for that.
Right.
I wasn't going for that. I was just going just to meet the guy. It wasn't about politics. It was nothing about that. And everybody want to keep making this big hiccup about why did you go over to North Korea? Don't you know who this guy is? I'm saying it wasn't for me to go over there. I just wanted to make history. I thought history because not too many people ever go over there just to even have a conversation with him. And people made this such a political stand for that whole thing. I'm like, whatever, man.
Right.
So, but you know what? Like I said, I'm glad I went because it's just part of history. A lot of people went over that over the years, you know, not for political. I went there for sports, and that was it. So if people feel so comfortable or uncomfortable about that, I'm sorry, but I did it, and it's you know, the rest is history for me.
Abuse at reporters as he angrily rejected calls to lobby for the release of an American who's detained in North Korea. After touching down in Beijing, he showed reporters his holiday snaps with a difference. Photos of him hanging out with the Korean leader Kim Jong Un. He flashed with anger when asked about the Christian missionary Kenneth Bae, who's been imprisoned by Pyongyang. He claimed it was none of his business to lobby for his release and hurled obscene remarks at reporters. Here's what he had to say about Kim Jong Un after his second visit to the isolated communist dictatorship.
I'm doing this game here, international game here in North Korea with their team and my team. And one thing, hopefully that they can do some really good stuff. He's my friend for life.
As a joke, because he always wears sunglasses inside. But mine said, I don't look like T.O. I look like I'm blind. T.O., I told everybody you're going to be wearing sunglasses, so I'm going to wear mine.
You know me well.
I do.
What's up, boy? Good. Just arrived to the Staples Center. I got my man Ty.
What up? I got my sunglasses.
And look what we got right there.
We got the Aventador.
The Aventador.
T.O., Rome, what do you think of this one?
That's nice.
What's up? This is made for me.
This is your birthday present, man.
Oh, happy birthday to me. Check this bad boy out.
Coming out under here by the players.
We are players. We are players.
Go Lakers.
Thomas Robinson.
Let's go.
What's up, bro? What are you doing?
Oh, he's on practice. What up, like block a shot? He went straight around. Refs are killing us.
Mike Muscala for the Hawks.
Lakers came back. They're up by 5 now. Larry Nance is killing it. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look who's dancing. Swaggy P got fouled on the 3 and hit it. So he's going for that 4-point play. Woo! Nick just hit another 3.
Shot by North Carolina and ruled a rebound. That's 5:56.
What up, man? How you doing? B. Shaw, there's a legend right there. Big shot, Shaw. What up, Meta? You good?
Fouls number 26, Kyle Corbin. That's his second personal.
Get your ass up.
Second team foul.
What are you yelling out? Cephalosha?
Hey, Cephalosha got those running shoes on.
Oh, come Come on, come on. There you go. T.O., show them those shoes you got in Portugal. Oh, yeah. T.O. said, I can't see, and they move. He got the Lakers to move. Swaggy got one shoe on. And he's clapping with his shoe. Swaggy! Swaggy P's parents right here, mom and dad. I'm back to my regular glasses. I don't know how you see outside at night with those.
My future's bright.
Some of my stuff.
What's up, Ty Lopez?
You said the car, you like the car better than the Lakers? All right, home sweet home. I had to move the Maserati outside, hold these cars. Now I got 5. You're trying to figure out how to get out of here.
It's not easy.
She was stuck forever. Let's see.
Good stance. And you got many ways of coaches trying to teach players how to get into a good defensive stance. What I was always taught, is to try to be shoulder width apart. I like to put my right foot forward so that I can either direct the defensive player or offensive player where he wants to go. And I can react a little bit better if I'm not too wide. If I'm just shoulder width apart, I think that I can react a little bit easier. If I'm on the ball of my feet, then I'm active. I can move a lot quicker. If I'm on the heels of my foot, then that means I have to get to the ball of my feet and then react to the offensive player. Sounds complicated, which is probably why most people don't want to play defense. Now, if I know the offensive player cannot go right, then I'm going to try to force him right. So I'm putting my right foot forward, giving him the direction in terms of where I'm trying to force him, and preventing him from going the way that he probably wants to go, which is left. Now, if my offensive player wants to go left, then I am going to try to force him totally opposite of where he wants to go. So I'm going to force him right. If he wants to go right, then I'm going to force him left. So that means I have to put my left foot forward and influence the offensive player to go this way. If I'm guarding the guy at the center of the basketball court, because my reaction is a little bit better going to my left, I am going to put my right hand or my right foot forward, forcing the offensive player that way. Now, in terms of your hands, what do you do with your hands? A lot of coaches say your right hand is going to be mirroring the basketball. So if the offensive player is starting to look for a pass, you, as a defensive player, is going to sit here and mirror the basketball so that you can kind of deflect the basketball and not give him a direct passing lane to the offensive player or his other offensive player. Your left hand, if you're taking a right foot stance where your right foot is ahead of the left and you're trying to influence him to go to his right, your left, it's going to be sitting here charming at the basketball, trying to flick the basketball. Not this way, because that's how you get fouls. If the offensive player is there, you're mirroring the basketball and you're doing this, trying to flick the basketball loose. And if you're coming...
What time? Nothing's difficult. Everything's challenge. No adversity. To the stars. To the last minute. To the last second. To the last man. We fight. We fight. We fight. We fight. We fight. We fight.
Nothing compares to this, man. You're the NBA champion with such a great team, such a great organization, fans. Number 2.
No shade.
I love the NBA. Thank you, NBA. Allow me to be a part of it. Back to back. Feels great. Feels great. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. Leave me alone. Fuck out my face. I see y'all at the podium. I see y'all at the podium. Thank you, brother.
Hey, 2 times.
Hey, all the doubters, 3-time NBA champion, 2-time NBA champion, 2-time NBA champion. Come on, man.
We got it.
Just look at the resume, dog. That's all we ask. Just look at the resume between these two. Hall of Famers.
Hall of Famers. How you say 2 of the best shooting guards ever? How you say 2 of the best shooting guards ever?
2 of the best shooting guards ever.
How you say that?
On the same team. On the same team.
We make it work. We make it work.
Thank you.
That's my family.
I don't know. Where's my wife at, though? I ain't talking right now.
Oh my God. How you feeling, Jawan?
Oh man, I'm doing great. My eyes are burning.
It's a good burn.
I'm a little tipsy. So happy. Second championship. 2 times.
2 times.
Call me 2 times.
Call me 2 times. Not
Yes,
1
sir.
time. Call me 2
2
times.
times. 2 times. No
Back.
problem. 2
2
times.
times.
We 2
2
times.
times. That's all. That's all.
In my head, my face burn. My face burn. Oh shit!
San Antonio Spurs have always been a top competitor, and to go against someone like that many Hall of Famers on that team, you know, it's fun.
So we go to Phil Jackson's house. It's Mike and Scotty's there. So Phil asked me, Dennis, you want to play for me? First thing I said, I don't give a damn. You know, the first thing came to my mind, he said, okay, great, you're a Bull now. So that's how we became, you know, for the team.
Tell me about Phil Jackson. I mean, where?
Ooh, good guy.
Good, great coach, obviously.
Good guy, though. Good guy.
Yeah, was it Daly-esque? Was it Chuck Daly-esque, or just different?
Phil was just free. He was just free spirit.
Yeah, I mean, this is a guy who's reading like Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Repair, and I mean, he's like a free thinker, and now he got the freest of thinkers coming to his team.
It was cool, man, because we'd sit there, lay down, and just do the Zen thing. You know, he'd bring people in, one of his boys and stuff like that. We'd sit there, lay down, and get our minds right, be free and stuff like that. And that was just so cool, because no one expected us. I don't think anyone expected us to win 72 games. I don't think anyone expected us to win 60 games, maybe 50 games, because they didn't think me, Mike, and Scotty would get along. You know, because
How was that, though? I mean, was Michael into you being on the team?
he was into me because I just rebound, give him the ball. So I give him the ball. So, you know,
Right.
so he was into me because they needed a rebounder. So I was also a perfect fit for that team. So we got along really well, though. And yeah, like I said, there was no bad time in Chicago. None.